Hello, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with another episode of Binding of Repentance. We're moving on to Keeper. I think he is a keeper. That's him. That's a right up nickel right there. That's kind of awesome. So, yeah, I like Keeper. Keeper went from being one of the worst characters in the entire game, probably the worst character in the entire game, to fun. And I think all they really needed to do was let him have more than one, extra health, so he doesn't die into it. Really, that alone is just enough. So, like, Keeper used to be... I'm gonna take First Eye. I'm 100% doing that. Keeper used to be one of the least fun characters in the whole game. When he first came out, 2 max health only. Pretty bad. And it was easy to compare him to, like, Lost at the time, who was easily, like, one of the least fun characters in the entire game, getting hit one time, not having spectral tears, all this stuff. D4, which was completely, like, bad, because you would, at that point, get rid of a Holy Mantle, and that was given to Lost. And then you had Keeper, that was, like, basically, worse because you didn't have flight. You had one more hit, but getting hit would still like ruin your devil deal, so like you wouldn't want to get hit still, and all this stuff that just like overall made the character very unfun. And that like basically any run that you played was will you get an item that allows you to like get coins back for hitting the enemies. And then you had Triple Shot, which was like bad because it was basically just lower DPS because you were very slow at shooting, and it was risky to get very close to enemies. Just all around not fun. 2 max health all the time, so any harder boss fight you can get hit exactly twice and then lose, which is it's never a good time. Unfortunately, got hit. I got hit again. Does he start with 3 health? Let's go get that coin just to be safe. Because I know Cursed Eye is, like, bad. Is the general opinion. But I think Cursed Eye with Triple Shot might be fun. So I don't want to lose it immediately on floor 1. I just want to try to kill the boss. Yeah, they went from being really unfun to, like, probably one of my favorite characters in the game right now. Because I hear another thing that sucked about Keeper was basically devil deals were off the table because there's a very rare situation where you could even take one, let alone it was a 2 deal item or like a 2 hard item, like any item in the entire game. It was a guaranteed death unless you had a very rare circumstance, and then at that point you only have 1 heart with Brimstone on a character with lowered speed, so you're probably gonna die anyway. Most of these issues have been fixed. So yeah, I did only have 2 max health. That's unlocked. You need to get to the 3rd one. So could have ended the run. And then on top of the fact that getting hit would lower you would lose your devil deal chance to begin with because it counted as taking red heart damage. No longer a thing, and you can buy your items now from your devil deals. Overall, just like and the lowered lock thing doesn't make things better. But many changes later, Keeper goes from being arguably worse than Lost to much more fun of a character, which I'm all for making characters more fun to play. I know like the whole point of like a lot of the characters, at least when they first come out, is like it's a challenge that you need to overcome, and I respect that. I respect a good challenge. And as somebody who has basically done most of the stuff like that in the game, I would say that I've beaten all completion marks as Holy Light Mantless Lost. And at the time, again, I like to point this out, Dead Cat did not give you extra lives, so it was a dead item. All because of a bug where if you had Dead Cat, you had infinite, so the course of action was to make it do nothing. Sweet. And only on Lost. Only on Lost. which is it's just hilarious that that's like something that can happen. I know, like I don't even understand how that works like that. Because that's like, what is so special about Lost that causes such a weird bug to happen? I want to know the explanation of that. Because like at some point, okay, why are the spike rocks not killing these enemies? At some point, you get you obviously have to like bug fix that. So it's like, what caused something like that to happen? Well, not necessarily what caused that to happen. But, like, why was the fix for it, like, just disabling the item entirely? Because I feel like that was already a huge issue with Lost to begin with, was just, like, getting items, like, HP ups and stuff like that. And having a lot of items that are like, oh wow, this item gives you flight. Wow, nice. You just lose it. It's just a dead item again, and you're not particularly stronger than most of the characters in the game, so why would you ever be a big smiley goose when you realize that you're getting another item that's completely useless? Like the spacebar item problem all over again. Except now, HP items are literally useless on it. But then you had the same problem with Lost, no, not Lost. Keeper, because hey, you couldn't go above 2 hearts. Like, right now, you need to beat, and then his unlocks are bad. Like, you got at the time you got a penny, and now that means you actually get an extra, like, hit point, which... Lifesaver. Like, we want to be able to try to beat, Hush, obviously. We got a 30-minute timer on that, and we're already at 6 minutes on, Caves 2, so it's not bad on our timing right now. But we want to try to prevent that. Everything just went wrong for this character, and it was basically dependent on whether or not you got a particular trinket that gave you, like, a coin back when you got hit. And that's, like, not fun. And I did it. I did it all. I hated it. I don't think I played a run where I did not have, Gulp Penny in my, like, reserve. If I didn't, I had, Piggy Bank, for sure. And then Greed Mod's not that bad, because, you know, it spawns coins on the ground, so... wasn't exactly a detrimental change. We could die. Because that champion version of the boss is, like, horrible. Especially for, like, what we're gonna be doing right now, which is, like, trying to not die. Okay, there you go. Maybe we go in our shop, see what's in it, before we fight this boss one more time. And then, maybe drop some bombs on him. Okay, not particularly wanting that one. And I did say if I find Little Baggy, I'll buy it. Because we're still trying to get a gulped. 3 gulp pennies. No, we're trying to get 3 gulp pills so we can get our last challenge, so we can start doing challenges again. Because I really want to do challenges again. So we're gonna try to do that. But I obviously wasn't doing it on a character that starts with, like, being dead. Fuck! Okay. We got our HP up that we need. And we did get, Angel Baby's not terrible. Like, I don't particularly like Angel Baby. We're not gonna be doing, Mega Satan this run, most likely. Maybe it's just worth, like, going for it. We do maybe want more angel deals. I do want to slow you down more often, because that's, like, a good way to get you to die. There you go. Take that for that angel deal chance, leave, hit that spacebar, get nothing. Alright. So we're gonna move on to being like, dude, what's the run like? Cursed Eye, obviously. And no tears ups on triple shot. It's good for killing individual enemies, and then at that point we're like, we're waiting for, like, things to happen. Now I don't need to charge it all the way to, like, fire, so I should, like, do that probably more often. But definitely, like, 1 tears up is probably the thing I want the most. Cause we already got our speed up from growth hormones, which... There we go, let's do my 2 favorite stats, like, there. I should be using the coin more often, I keep forgetting. I feel like I just do that with spacebar items. Like, the ones that you want to use every room, you just forget to do it. I mean, I'm still pretty infamous for, not using Belial on boss rooms, or rooms. It's basically just not even there when I'm playing on Judas, and Judas I know gets, like, good health, so, like... Well, not good health, but, you know, good damage already, so it's, like... It's not like most bosses are going to be a challenge not using the book. But, you know, obviously using the book speeds it up. But we also do just want to, like, try to win. There we go, we did get it. We can't buy it, which is unfortunate. Give me a clutch dime. Unfortunately, we can't get that. Maybe, if we come back in here, it will still be there. I'm willing to blow up my donation machine. I hope that I get the Death Touch triple shot. I'm gonna say it's probably not gonna happen, though. I was mostly just gonna go for my item room. But that would be a good increase to my character right now. That's also a good one. That's, like, acceptable, especially with the skipping stones. Probably gonna make it a lot more effective, because it's just gonna form a creep on the ground. We definitely want to do that. Creep again. Really good. Really good data effect. But it certainly would be, like, a lot better with that particular thing. Blood Penny is probably not gonna be very good. I'm gonna take this. And then I'm gonna hope that it's still there. It's a 13% chance. I mean, that's not nothing. Maybe, well, actually, no, bombing. The shopkeeper, I don't think actually did anything for that. Unless I already bombed on this floor. If we don't get Death's Touch, which is fine, I would say that more options down there is like still not a bad get. So I'm not going to be 100% upset that we are going to go ahead and settle with this one instead. Broken Modem might be good too, but yeah, no, I'm going to go with more options. And then we'll use that to hopefully get some other consumables we'll need throughout this run. Maybe get more pills. Hopefully get a gold pill on our pool here. And then win the game. So in the off chance we don't make it to Hush due to our stats, maybe my backup plan will be like Shoal, right? Yeah, Shoal. Mega Satan maybe if I can. That was not the direction to be shooting there. It's my bad, but you know what? Who cares? We do take that for the gamble. We did get a pill for it, which means it was probably... Okay, I can see forever. Just like tap shot a couple of these, put some creep on the ground so I can kill those spiders much easier. And then we're forced to do this again. Just gonna shift sides. Okay, that didn't kill you. And I wonder what I'm gonna pick there. It's gonna be a hard choice for me. I already have a... I can see forever. I should not be bombing walls to try to find secret rooms. It's something I should be doing normally, but like I don't ever do. There we go, there's our regular secret room. Maybe there'll be a key inside of it, because again, it seems like a keyless world that we live in. Well, we did get it. Should have prefaced that it would be in a room that I could actually obtain the said key, but I didn't do so, so whatever. Maybe it's worth doing that. I mean, it'll be probably slow, but like, let's go for it, right? If I had regular speed, I couldn't do what I just did there, by the way. But we had to speed up. I'm gonna bomb these for that extra chance. Wasn't really looking for the money in that one. I mean, obviously, if I would be so brave as to get money on a floor that I can actually get it on, it'd be nice. Mystery Sack's not bad. Maybe it'll drop some good trinkets. Is mostly what it is. I think that's Mystery Sock. Mystery Sack's best quality is the trinket drops that it gives you. I'll take the bomb. Because, you know, obviously sifting through your trinkets to find better and better trinkets is obviously a good way to get a stronger build overall in this game. I got hit by that skeleton. So I can go in here basically for free. So I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna be too slow. Nope, just fast enough. Let's try to not get hit by those guys again. I'll make this a little easier on myself. I did get hit again. On the but the lucky thing is that I killed the guy. More options is actually spawning hearts. Okay, there's a dime. I'll take that gladly. It's probably gonna get knocked into the spikes, but not particularly worried about that. We still don't have keys. Like, again, just keys don't spawn for me, I guess. Can I play like the game where like keys spawn? I have 1 luck. I should have like regular item drops, and I guess just on hard mode, the game is just like you don't ever actually have keys. So, and you can do it. I let it have them. And when we have them, you can't really get them. So, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this guy up. I just don't get that item room. I don't, or shop. We already got our item room. Alright, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it then. We are pretty slow. We're not gonna make boss rush, most likely. And I think doing this is gonna give us our keys. Okay, so I'm gonna do that on this one as well. There you go. We got some keys, finally. And I think I don't get those ones in particular. This is going to be a pretty easy boss, as creep is a really good way to counter all the dips that this thing spawns. And then we're going to get right in that face. That big old smile ears. I'm going to die. I'm going to take this. It's going to be a... Ooh, another damage up. I'm solid. I'm satisfied with that. I was gonna say we did take little baggies, so I can't teleport out of the boss fight here, but it turns that into a, There's another luck up, that's not bad. It does turn it into a, telepills, but we are in the unfortunate side effect of that is there is a non-zero chance that it teleports us in the I am error room, and then we, don't get the thing we want. Which, I mean... I am error rooms can sometimes have good stuff in them, like honestly really good stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like rooms that have literally like 2 items in them. Or just like boss fights, but you know. So if I get I am errored, I'll try to smile. It's a not bad trinket, honestly. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna dip for it. I'm gonna do one more, try to see if it pops it, and then if I can get that. Not, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Okay, there's the telepills for this floor, so I can try to get to the boss fight a little faster. And we do have our... Let me go kill that thing. Give me that. We do have our item room right here. Apple's not bad. That's also good. I'm kind of stupid for doing that. I'm worried about that invisible one, so let's try to get that one taken care of first. Let's just try to beat the boss fast enough so I can get my free item and then leave. We already got boss rush taken care of, so that's that done. But we also do just want to try to not get hit on the boss fight, which I could imagine not being too hard with that high damage stat that we got, especially with the thing. So like, Champion's Belt, I've never really considered until I started playing Repentance that maybe I don't want to take it sometimes, because like champion bosses are usually harder. Where's it gonna show if we can't do anything? No money again because we did buy the damage up, but it is 15 cents to buy that. I'll bomb this for giggles and diggles. That's 3 cents. And then hopefully we'll get something decent. Epicac seems crazy. I can't not take Evercat. I know Dunce Cap was there, and that was my number 2. But after that, like, after that alt floor, like, just tease that I didn't get it from oh, let me just get no keys though. None of those are like flight. Which we had flight in the. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening right here. They're making me disappointed. I think even if we can't fly or like get the rest of these, I can still touch this one, and then all I need is one more key in order to be able to get the extra shot. Book of Virtues is obviously going to be a little bit of a better thing for us to grab. Other than that, I think even if we don't get Bookworm, I mean, do we really need Bookworm? Hush might be a little worrisome. Because one, we got Cursed Eye, so like anytime we get hit, it's probably going to be a likely teleport out of the fight. And then the other problem is that might be easy to do because we could accidentally hit ourselves and get teleported out of the fight. We don't want that to happen. And we are Keeper, who by default is just going to have less health to fight the boss. I'm gonna take this one, as dumb as it may seem. I was gonna say it might give me a key, and then I would debate hitting the Book of Secrets just so I can see where my item rooms are. And my guess is that they're like right here. A bomb immunity would be like my number 1 right now. Honestly, that'd be awesome to get that. Not saying it has to give it to me. Again, the game's honestly been pretty generous with stuff like that. Especially the amount of times that I've said I want Dead Cat on Lost and received it shortly after making that claim. I walked into that like it was a coin. I looked at that and thought it was a coin. I'm not even kidding. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the shopkeeper as I was shooting. And that's fine. So we'll just walk back. We have 10 minutes to get to Hush. Maybe one more try? Yeah, no. Oh, well then I've decided that your money is mine now. Give me some of that back. To help recoup my costs of your negligence. Then we'll just go to the next floor. I'll have a fully charged Super Blast. And I imagine most rooms are going to be very easy. As I'm seeing how large the puddles alone are in rooms. Why did that happen there? Oh, a little bomb. An HP up. Better that it's an HP up than an HP down. I think so. I like take pills. We always take pills. I think Keeper is one of the best cases for not doing that. Because a health down pill, especially pre-buff, means you die in one hit. And that was basically a guaranteed just like leave the run. Like, it was basically guaranteed save and exit, start new run, select Lost, and then debate whether or not Lost is the easier of the two characters at that time. But we are definitely, we definitely got the build I was hoping to get, with triple shot, and, the funny eye, the cursed eye. Because I wanted some goofy things to happen here. And here we are with goofy things happening. I'll go for the chest. See, the chest was more valuable. Had a key and some coins in it. I don't know why I'm charging it like I need to be charging the entire thing for this boss. These enemies in particular, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah, that's like an easy thing right there. An easy clap, as they say. Okay, I did hit the thing at least, so... That's a fun way to hit yourself with, Epicac. That was kind of funny. I was like, I hit the... Oh, I wanted to... There you go, there's that hubris. That autopilot brain. That's that speed up we want. That's not the coin that we want to spawn. I think we still get the coin, like, easy. Let's just hope we don't get a really bad room. I'd consider, like, that a pretty easy room. What are the chances we get another coin? I shouldn't be too worried. You know, like, not having... You just always want to make sure... Like, I'm gonna put this rule again, where it's like, hey, if I have, like, 6 hearts, I'm fine. I'm always not at 6 hearts, I'm always at 3. So, like, I'm always terrified as this character. If I get hit once, it's, like, the worst thing in the world. Let me, like, uncharge. I hate that room. Okay, so we're gonna make this, I'm gonna make this play. It's called, I'm gonna hope that room is not the way to go, because that's one of the worst rooms in the entire game. Oops. I did a silly. Well, let me go ahead and do this. I was a little too close when I threw that at him. This might be, like, terrible for Hush. I'm mostly saying for flies. That could be good. I'll drop a coin on the ground. Acid. Not the best. It's like gold troll bomb. I want to watch the gold troll bomb disappear. Okay, it doesn't do that. It was. Definitely better than a paralysis pill. But neither of these are particularly strong. Neither is that. He doesn't even... He was too terrified. He had paralysis. In his dream. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that laser beam. And I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, so I mean we can take double deals now. It's not like we're gonna get an angel deal at this point. And it's a bunch of pills, and it's I mean like I feel like if I get Curse to the Tower, or like if I get Curse Die, the game likes to give me Curse to the Tower. A lot. That's like okay, that's a verb. That's explosive diarrhea. About this one. Just take that. Embrace chaos. And then we'll go for this Hush. Oh, we probably will die. Unless we get bomb immunity from one of these. I'm gonna say there's a chance that we die. I think the speed up's honestly worth keeping over that. These are both like terrible. Like you go for it. I know the 1 damage is probably not going to equate to the loss of speed. Which is exactly why I was saying I probably shouldn't take it. And that's like not good either, because we can't really get those anymore. I'm excited, huh? Go ahead and use the Hagelas to try to get like something. That doesn't work either. Okay, so that's not particularly good either. I mean, just some of the like worst things we could have gotten from our Hush, in particular. But I mean, we go for it. I don't know if I bought this item yet, so I'm just gonna do it just to feel something. There's a chance we win. Because on top of having a really like strong damage build, we just have to be pretty keen on our dodging. We do have all these spirits that will drop coins. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're gonna be doing damage with a creep. Maybe not. There you go, we did drop a coin. So try to not walk over the coin is what I'm gonna try to do now. And we're gonna try to beat Hush. And then obviously we try to go for Delirium. As I don't think this is the Delirium killer, as crazy as it may seem. Especially with how quickly we're actually able to defeat our enemies. We were very close to killing myself right there and teleporting out. Because Delirium with Cursed Eye sucks, is basically what it is. Because any teleport on top of me is probably going to force me to restart the entire fight. Which is something I'll give Hush. This is reliable difficulty right here. I am worried by getting hit by this. So I'm gonna not shoot for a little bit right here. We're safe to do this. Not hit. I don't know what's blowing up. Let's curse the tower. I really wish for him to stop spawning those things. Luckily for us, we do giga damage. I'm going to let go of the attack button. Okay, here we go. That tier sped up, and I was worried about something else happening like that. And now you're going to do my favorite part of the fight, which is not playing it. The boss particularly not playing that. Okay, we walked into that. Curse of the Tower will do a little bit of damage there. Okay, we need you to not spawn enemies, thank you. The last thing I want is to have to do the whole Hush fight again. Okay, this is gonna suck ass. This is gonna suck. Use Explosive Diarrhea. That almost hit me. That one almost hit me too. Oh. Oh. Maybe Curse the Tower. We're gonna just chill. Okay, you're shooting towards the wall. Oh, don't do that. There you go. Okay, that's Hush done. We got a penny, so now our max health is always going to be at 3 when we start, which is always a good... That's a huge improvement to Keeper. That'll make a lot of our future runs of this character much more manageable. Okay, telepose. Okay, we don't want to be in here. And then this is Explosive Diarrhea again. I don't think that Trinket's gonna be very good, so we're not gonna take it. We can immediately just go fight Delirium now. Thank God. So what do we want? That's good. Speed ups? Yeah, we definitely want speed ups. Honestly, this one is enough. Okay, poisons. Bomb immunity, obviously. Holy Mantle would be crazy. Honestly, the health up pill is... Or the full health pill. Probably going to be like one of the better ones to get. Just gotta keep that mental note of our health bar so we don't end up like... dying due to unforeseen events. I mean, also, I think another like really good thing... Okay, that's another Verp pill. I think we cape a Verp, and a full health. What is doing with flies? It's probably Hearts on spawn. And we try to get many... Just leave, before that becomes a problem. We try to get as many fires as we can, so we can get more like coins. For the Delirium fight. So the more coins we have, the higher chance we have of not losing. So, I'm playing Bethany now. There you go. That's not what we should take. Nine attempts to do the boss fight flawlessly is like... Now here's my point. Ready? 9 attempts to beat Delirium without getting hit one time. Likelihood, we die. Now it's 9 attempts with Blastoid Tears. That becomes a much harder decision. Because that is another way to slow the enemy. And that is a really good way to be doing like 200 damage a Blue Fly. So it's gonna be a hard decision. We also do have like full health pills and a lot of coins that we're trying to build up. It seems like you can only build 4. I think. No, okay, there's a 5th one there. So basically we just want to do that. We want to try to build this up. I don't think the coins are going to be very good. Unless we get like Greed's Gullet out of like the secret room, maybe. I don't think we have Greed's Gullet unlocked. Maybe we do and I just don't particularly know. But yeah, Greed's Gullet would definitely be one of the best things to get right now. As unlikely as it may seem. We could get it from, I think, just like one of the boss fights. But other than that, we could go to our secret room if we can even get it all. Just like win the boss fight is basically like panic if I get hit one time is the mode I'm gonna go in when I fight the boss. Because I really want to beat Delirium. Because as you may know, from if you've watched my my complete rants of this utterly ridiculous boss, that I hate Delirium. Not even because it really just feels like the boss that's like we expect you to have like 400 damage and 50 health to be able to beat him effectively. Let's upgrade. It's because of all the telefrags, and those are never fun. Those have never been fun. I don't like doing that. Well, we went to the boss fight now. Well, I didn't need to do that. I was like trying to keep a charge. Let's keep a charge in case this is a boss fight. There's an explosive guy, and he's... Did I lose a... We don't care. Alright, let's hope... Well, this can't be Delirium, because there's a room connected to it. So it's probably just gonna be a boss that we, like... delete from the world. We have shut off his brain, he no longer can think. Wasp Protector is probably not going to do much. But we will, I will give hope that, Wasp Protector will try to put some of the heat off of me. That is not even enough to kill a Shady. I think Shadies have too much health. I know they have damage, damage resistance. Thanks for doing that, by the way. You're definitely not, like, a dickhead for doing that. I should have walked in there fully charged, but, you know. My bad for not doing that. Again, should be walking into rooms while I have my charge ready. Okay. Probably should have focused on this one. Lost Protector probably could have gotten that one taken care of. I know I have like full health, but I like don't think brown chest. All right, here you go. Attempt 2. You're not dead. There you go. Problem solved. We got Gimpy. So another way to get flies. Flies are clearly like going to be doing a lot of damage with our 50 stat of damage. Do not know how I did not get hit there. I'm gonna not complain about it because I don't want to get hit there. Am I a withered? we're sitting this one out. Okay, we're back to reality. Because I'm not walking into a room with this build and making it do that, because that seems like the worst decision I could make. There you go. We have our charge, so we're gonna hope for that extra kill. There you go. Okay, we got the first coin, and he's immediately starting off with being buggy. I do a lot of damage. I do not have a lot of defensive items. But also, I have not gotten a lot of fights that seem very bad on Delirium. I didn't fight any pins. I didn't do boss rush. It's mostly a bunch of super manageable enemies. So the main risk is just him like teleporting on top of me and like spawning bombs on me. So let's try to stay out of his distance. And then the other thing we don't want to do is get hit. He could charge at me and it might be really fast. I think, yeah, that might be the only like enemy that's probably gonna be close to hitting me. Okay, we got hit. We got hit 2 times. He teleported right next to me and it almost killed me. It would have made me really angry. Bro, chill. Almost. Just use the full health pill. I teleported out. Oh. In fairness, shouldn't have taken Cursed Eye. But also, Delirium shouldn't be in the game, so that's the second one. Well, we don't have like any joy anymore. I'm really glad I got to do this again. Because there's one thing I love doing. It's a 40-minute run again because I had Cursed Eye. Playing on the character that makes you not get play basically perfection in a random roguelike game. What could I have done there? Immediately got hurt. Second time. I'm dead. I tried. That's it. Fucking Delirium.